Today I did a really fun look. I kind of pulled out some of my colors and did something a little different because, I don't know, I was just feeling it today. So it's super fun and I hope that you guys enjoy it. If you keep watching, I'll show you exactly how to do it step by step. Alright, the first thing that I'm going to do is put down a really blue, like bright base because I want this blue to really show up crazy. And the color I'm going to use is the Urban Decay Electric Eyeliner, which this is my very favorite, besides I guess like the black. 24/7 pencil, and I'm just going to trace that on the inner half of my lid. That's where I want the most color starting out. You want to cover every inch of your eyelid or every little speck with this because we're going to blend it with our finger, and then just go ahead and get it on the rest of the lid. And you can take it again and go underneath your lower lash line, kind of connecting it out there. You don't want a whole lot under here. And then blend that out. Alright, the first color that we're going to use is Electric Eel by MAC, which is right here. Any very bright blue will work. And I'm going to take a large flat brush for this. This is my Sigma E60. And this is just going to help it really kind of pack it on quickly. See how bright that is when you layer it? It's so gorgeous. So pat that all over the inner half of your eyelid. Alright, and then you can take any kind of blending brush. I'm just going to use this one. It's an E70 by Sigma. And I'm going to take a lighter blue. This is Moon's Reflection. And I'm going to use this to blend and to kind of go around the outer edge of the color. Got it right on the tip of the brush. Don't want to use anything too fluffy right there because I don't want the blue to go like all over the place. I just want it right at the edge of the color. So that just kind of blends around. That same Electric Eel shade, and some of you may want to use a smaller brush, but I'm just using the same one that I used because it doesn't matter. You can take it down as far as you want because you really want it to kind of like glow out and peek out from the darker color that we're going to use under here. Alright, then you're going to take a fluffy brush. You don't want to pack on the blue on this outer edge, or I would have just used this brush again. What I want to do is take that Electric Eel very lightly on a blending brush like this and go around the edge just very lightly. I really want to kind of leave some of that eyeliner, the blue, the electric that I used, kind of exposed so that my purple will really stick to that. So I'm just going around the outer edge using the Electric Eel, again, so that the purple will go in the middle and the blue will kind of glow out. My purple, I'm going to use this shade called Indian Ink by MAC, which is right there. Any darker purple will work. I mean, it's not like this is the only shade that will work. You just want to use any darker purple, or medium toned purple, whatever you want to use. And then I'm taking a brush like this, and I'm just going to kind of pat it right there on my outer corner, and then kind of work it up in the crease. Just focus it right there. Kind of move the brush back and forth to blend a little bit. And then take a blending brush and blend out the edges of the color. Purple is pretty dark, and if you want to kind of brighten it up and make it pop a little more, you can layer a lighter, brighter purple on top. I'm going to use the Parfait Amour right there and get that on a fluffy brush and just kind of layer that over where you added the purple, and it'll just brighten it up a little bit more. Alright, then you want to take Moon's Reflection by MAC, which is the color we used earlier, and take it on a blending brush like that. Go right around the color. Don't go over the purple where we just applied it, but just kind of trace around the outer edges of the purple, and it'll just kind of glow. It'll look really pretty. Alright, then you want to take a small brush for your lower lash line. I'm going to use this one. And take the Indian Ink, the darker purple shade that we used, and you just want to get that right at your lash line down there, and you want some of that blue to still show out from underneath. So don't overlap the blue completely. You want this line to be much thinner and closer to your lash lines, and then you can see it kind of comes out from the below. The pretty blue. Alright, and then take the Moon's Reflection again and apply that right there to the inner tear duct. Right, for your brow highlight, I'm just going to take Blank Type, which is a very, very light cream. You can use pretty much anything that you want, but it looks like that. Nothing shimmery or crazy up there since we've got so much going on the eyelid. For eyeliner, I'm using Black Track Fluid Line by MAC. Any black, cream, or liquid liner, whatever you want to do. And for your upper lash line, just stick very close to the lashes and make the line pretty thin. For my lower lashes, I'm just going to line my waterline with that same product. And then, of course, apply a really good coat of, or two, of black mascara. And I'm going to use I'm using the CoverGirl Lash Blast. Make sure to get the lower ones too. You totally do not have to do this next step, but I'm going to because this color looks so pretty with this. It's called Benefit Prowl, and it's like a lip gloss and then a top coat for your mascara, and it's kind of like a purpley blue. It's really gorgeous, and it's perfect for this look. It's little glitter flecks. So cool and pretty, and it actually shows up nice. I do this a lot of times, like if I wear, you know, like day-to-day makeup that's just very neutral, and add just a little bit of this on your eyelashes, and it still looks classy and nice, but it's just unexpected and pretty. Okay, so we're all finished with the eyes. If you keep watching, I'm going to show you blush and lace. So for this, the eyes are kind of dark, so I do like to make sure that I use a good bronzer. And for that, I use the NARS Laguna. What's on it now? Let's put something on it. And then for my cheeks, I've already used the bronzer. I'm going to use kind of a more like peach blush, and the shade that I'm going to use is called Prism. It's not very dark or anything, it's just right there. It's kind of like a tan peach. Prism's really pretty. Like I said, Prism. Alright, and then for my lips, I kind of wanted to keep it bright, so I used this is the one from the Disney Villains collection called Strange Potion. And it's really pretty. It's like a pink, you know. And that is it. I hope that you guys enjoyed it and that you'll try it out. It's a very different look, but it's fun, and it's not so like, you know, super bright because it is kind of darker, but the colors pop and I love it. So I hope that y'all enjoyed it, and I will talk to y'all very soon.